All right, folks. Another person is has become a Christian, and also Brett Palmer has failed to provide proof and evidence that atheism is accurate and correct. So let me go to add him real quick. The list is growing, and as you know, on December 25th at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, right below this video here, you can hear me live on the radio as atheists call in and attempt to provide proof and evidence that atheism is accurate and correct. Every single atheist has failed. Now, I'm going to show you something bizarre about this guy's video, and then I'm going to show you something bizarre here. It is very bizarre. You can scientifically prove that atheism is madness and insanity in its highest and purest form. So this guy, Brett Palmer, he really messed up bad in the video. Watch what he says here, okay, about atheism being the default position. Watch this. Now remember what I've taught you guys is atheists are damned if they do and damned if they don't, literally, unfortunately, because if they say atheism is not the default position, then they're damned. If they say atheism is the default position, it even makes atheism look worse. So I'm going to show you why. So watch this. First he gets a clip of me talking about how atheism is the default position, and watch what he says. He messes up. Brett, you messed up big time in this video. But let me give you a thumbs up out of sympathy. Watch this.
In fact,
this is me talking now.
Every time they do a
look how cheap the gas prices were. All the good old days. Now they're like, now it's like $3.29 on the cheap. Okay, anyways, watch.
So belief in God is the default position.
Now watch this.
Not atheism.
This underscores Schock's misunderstanding. Those polls survey beliefs as they've come to be held. The default position is one held prior to convincing of another point of view.
Did you hear that? A default position is one held prior to the convincing of another point of view. That is the worst thing an atheist can say, because I'm going to show you something. Let's rewind it. I'm glad he said it, though. Let's rewind it and listen to what he says here, and remember what he says. Watch this.
Not atheism.
Here he goes, listen.
This underscores Schock's misunderstanding. Those polls survey beliefs as they've come to be held. The default position is one held prior to convincing of another point of view.
Wow. He just basically admitted that atheism is a bunch of crap. What he said was that the default position is a position that one held prior to coming to a different point of view. So he believes that, you know, atheism is the default position. Well, atheists are really damned if they do, damned if they don't. Let's say that atheism is the default position. I disagree with that. But if he wants to go that route, that even makes atheism look even more stupid. Let's go to a site that's not a Christian site. I can go to Conservapedia, I can go to different encyclopedias. Let's go to the one that tends to be not pro-Christian. Let's go to Wikipedia. And you go to Wikipedia and type in atheism right over here. Now remember what the guy said. He said that atheism is the default position. Okay, that's what he said. He said in the default position is a position someone has prior to coming to a decision on a different point of view. Well, if that's true, then why the hell is everyone leaving atheism? 2.3% of the world's population describes itself as atheist, and that says today about 2.3% of the world's population describes itself as atheist. Well, Brett, if you're right, then this means atheism is even more full of crap, because these people that had the default position of atheism, they wised up like I did, because I was an atheist once, and they left atheism. This is why the majority of the world does believe in God. The majority of the world is not atheists. Atheists are like a squeak in society. So when an atheist tells you, like Brett does, and Brett, God bless you, man. I'm going to give you another thumbs up out of sympathy for such a ridiculous... Oh, hold on. They always bring me a protein shake when I'm doing videos. Hold on, let me drink my protein. This happened last time. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to schedule the protein shake drinks while I'm not filming live. Okay, Brett, back to your video. Come on, Brett. Do you really believe atheism is the default position? Then why the hell are you guys only 2.3% of the world? That's pathetic. You guys are atheists are like the Wile E. Coyote of worldviews. I mean, with putting rockets on your back and metal roller skates on your feet, plummeting it off into the cliff. I mean, no one even taking you guys seriously. As a matter of fact, recent polls show that atheists are now the least trusted group in society. Now, I do appreciate this because I want to show you something. These crappy videos that atheists are doing it's causing a reverse effect. It's actually turning the atheist world upside down. This is an email. I don't want to show you the guy's icon, stuff, but check this out. This is December 7th, and he says, "Shock. I gotta say, you are so empowering. I honestly think you should go worldwide as a professional pastor and speak the truth to other countries. Whenever I'm feeling down and I think I'm losing faith throughout the week, I go to your channel. I'm 13 and I recently got baptized because of you." You see that? This guy's a Christian. And so it's awesome. And I get emails like this all the time, but it's really because of these really pathetic videos here. If atheism is, listen, my Christian brothers and sisters, the next time an atheist tells you that crap, that atheism is the default position, don't argue with them. Say, oh, well then that must mean there's sure a lot of people leaving it. And I'm going to tell you why they're leaving it. It has to do with this. Because there is no proof and evidence that atheism is even accurate or correct, or for that matter, even true. Let's go through some actual videos that people have made. The Amazing Atheist, unfortunately, the amazingly hellbound atheist is what I call him, he has stated there is no proof and evidence atheism is true or accurate. You can do a search on my channel for a video called Game Over Atheism You Lose, and you could see it there. So the number one, watch this, the number one atheist on YouTube admits that, really atheism is a bunch of crap. It's all based on blind faith. There is no proof and evidence that atheism is even true or accurate. That means you guys that are in atheism, you're involved with something that's a lie and it's inaccurate. If something's not true or accurate, what is it? It's a lie. You guys got punked. At least I was an atheist and I was man enough to man up and leave the madness. Now, we got the Atheist Experience Show. I'm going to put an annotation here at the end of this video. Click it, and you can hear the Atheist Experience Show being asked, what proof and evidence do you have that atheism is accurate and correct? And the guy starts saying a unicorn in a box proves that atheism is accurate and correct. Even people are saying, why is he talking about unicorn? It's just madness, you guys. You can't write comedy like this. You go to shockforever.com, click on the right where it says proof atheism is a lie, and listen to the atheist answers that even conflict with each other. The amazingly hellbound atheist says, no, you really can't prove atheism is either true or accurate. You can't. But the Atheist Experience Show says you can. A unicorn proves it. It's absolutely nuts. So that's right. Even the atheists are disagreeing with each other. That's why that young man said these videos, where's the guy's email to me? Right here, he says, whenever I feel down, I think I'm losing faith throughout the week, I go to your channel. I recently got baptized because of you. You are so empowering. And what it really is, it's these videos that the atheists send in. People listen to the videos and it actually strengthens their confidence in Christianity even more, because Christianity has proof and evidence that it is accurate and correct. Click below this video, go to Shock Radio. I did a 2-hour show on it. Now, so some say there is proof, such as the Atheist Experience Show using a unicorn. They believe the unicorn proves atheism is accurate and correct. But some, like the Amazing Atheist, say there is no proof atheism is accurate or true. And some say they're not even sure. Conclusion, atheism is madness and insanity in its highest and purest form. We also have atheists saying that atheism is the default position. 2.3% of the world, that's not the default. And if the atheist was right, Brett, you messed up, man. If you really believe atheism is the default position, then that makes atheism even looking worse. Why are all the people leaving atheism like I did? Like Peter Hitchens, Christopher Hitchens' brother did. Like people that have brains and a heart do. Listen, my atheist friends, I have no doubt in my mind, you know atheism is a bunch of crap. Any worldview whose foundation is Santa Claus, unicorns, and leprechauns has got to be full of crap. And I think this number proves it.